What's up guys, welcome back to another video of learning web with Aryan. Today we're gonna be learning about on how to make uh, our own page. Let's open a new project, view all projects, and then we're gonna go down, view full list, and go to web lab. As we do that, we're gonna begin with writing our H1, our code, and our etc. And a new thing we're going to be learning today is link real style sheet href style.css. What is this? We use this to link it to the style.css. That's where our code is. So we're going to keep that. We're going to put our h1. We're going to close our h1. And then we're going to put our let's write hello, my name's Aryan. Then we're gonna begin with writing about me. Instead of writing h1, we're gonna write h3. As you guys know, the smaller our headings are, the smaller the text gets. So now if we write about me, it's smaller, way smaller. Then we're gonna write our P, and we're gonna write whatever you want. I'm gonna write 12 I'm 12 years old and I love, for example, let's write basketball. Then we're gonna write our other P, which is gonna be fun fact. We're gonna write fun fact. As we write our fun fact, we're gonna write I want to be a software engineer. Software engineer. It's okay if I didn't put engineer correctly. Or we could write software developer. And then we're gonna go to my favorite foods. We're gonna open our h3 again and close our h3. And we're gonna begin with writing my favorite foods. You can write anything you want, but I'm gonna keep it basic, and I'm gonna write mom's food. After that, we're gonna write our favorite animal, h3. Then we're gonna close our h3. My favorite animal. And then we're gonna fix everything, the font, the color, and everything. Anything you guys want. You can do anything you want with this website. And I'm gonna write P. I'm gonna close my P. And I'm gonna write tiger. And today we're gonna be learning one of the most important things and the easiest things. Let's go tiger. we have JPG, and PNG in pictures. Let's download this, and we're gonna see what it is. Let's go to downloads, and we're gonna name the file tiger and save. And now if we go to add image, upload file, downloads, or maybe it could be in pictures. You guys get the point. We are gonna download our image. This might be a PNG, that's why it's not working. It usually has to be JPEG or JPG. Let's go for this one. Save image as. We're gonna go to downloads. As shown, it's a JPEG file, and we're gonna save it. Then we're gonna upload file, downloads, and it's here. Last time I probably saved a link, and it'll show up around here. We're gonna put space, image, JPEG. We're gonna copy all of this, only the HTML, Control C. Then we're gonna Control V. You guys can remove the image description, but I'm gonna keep it. The alt means description. I'm gonna write tiger. You'll get it in a second why we need the alt description. Because if I, for example, remove a E, it'll remove it and it'll put tiger. But if I remove this alt, for example, let's remove one letter and one letter from here, it's not gonna show anything. And if we put all of it back and the alt, it's gonna show it. After that, we're gonna start writing our code for CSS. And we could put a link. For example, if I go to after the tiger, I put H3 again, and let's close our H3. I'm gonna write, for example, my favorite website, and we're gonna go and write about tigers, Wikipedia. And as we open it, there's en.wikipedia, or it's usually HTTPS. We're gonna Control C, go down here. What's wrong with my cursor today? Then we're gonna write href, and we're gonna put our equal, and we're gonna Control V, and we're gonna close it. Then we're gonna write our here is our image content. We're gonna put click to see about tigers. And then we're gonna close our A. We need to close every code in in HTML. Then we're gonna click, and it's gonna take it to our link. After that, we're gonna go to our CSS. First of all, let's begin with our background color. Instead of white, let's make it. You could click and pick anything you want. But I'm gonna go for light yellow. After that, we're gonna go to P, our text. Should we put anything for it? I don't think so. Black looks good. Then we're gonna go to H1. Instead of making it bold, we're gonna make it italic. now it should be italic. If I remove it, or is it? Yes, it's a H1. It's okay, let's keep it like that for now. And we're gonna go to text align, as I showed you guys last time. If you don't know about text align or anything about text, you should watch our last video. Then we're gonna go to text align center. And now it's in the center. Let's change the color as well. It doesn't seem nice. We're gonna make it aqua. Fair enough. But maybe blue. That feels better. And then we're gonna begin with our H3. As we put our H3, let's change the color. So let's make it, for example, like orange. That's good. And font size. Let's make our font size 20 pixels. Or is 20 pixels too small? 40, too big. 30, 20, let's make it 25. And now we're gonna go and we're gonna begin. Fun fact, if you go to my favorite foods, instead of writing mom's food, you could put a UL and then put the LI, close your LI, and put pizza. LI, close it. After a hamburger, or just burger, and then LI, and we're gonna close it. Let's put mom's food again. Mom's food. And then we're gonna close our UL. /UL. And now put dots. If we go to style.css, we put our UL. We put, background color. Background color. Let's make it light yellow. Light golden yellow. There's a slight difference here. I think it's not that visible, so we're gonna make it yellow. Plain yellow. Yes, that feels nicer. And then we're gonna write our for example our text in H3, we should put a border for all of them. For example, a border here, a border here, and a border here, and a border for this one. We're gonna go back to our index.html. We're gonna go to about me. We're gonna open a div. We're gonna class it. Let's class it A. But first of all, our double quotation, A, and then we close it. We're gonna go to, and then we're gonna close our div after the fun fact. And then we're gonna go to, we're gonna go to my favorite foods. We're gonna open a div. class equals class, and what should we class it? Let's go B. And then we're gonna close it. We're gonna put slash div, and then it's closed. Then my favorite animal, div class equals double quotation C. And then we're gonna go down, and then we're gonna close it. Not yet. After the image, slash div, and then we're gonna close it. For my favorite website, we're gonna open another div class equals double quotation C or D. Then we're gonna go down, slash div, and we're done. Then we're gonna go dot A. We're gonna Control C, Control V. Let's make the A B. Control V. C, and then another Control V, D. Then we're gonna write border. What should we, let's color gray. But there's a problem. We haven't put anything. We're gonna write 2 pixels dashed, and then gray. That's how it works. If I remove the 2 pixels, it's gonna ruin everything. As there's space between the text, 2 pixels, and it's widened. Let's Control C all of this. Control V, Control V, and our last Control V. Now there are borders for all of them. And thank you guys for your time. I'll be seeing you guys soon.